Continuing in our study of the book of Revelation, let's look now at the city of Philadelphia. Of course, the name Philadelphia means brotherly love. Philos is love, adelphos is brother. Mounts tells the story about the founder of the city of Philadelphia going off to war, and then the rumor came back to Philadelphia that he had died on the battlefield. And so the younger brother took the throne. When the rumor turned out to be false and the older brother returned, the younger brother did not put up a fight, but because of brotherly love, he gladly returned the throne to his older brother, an illustration of the concept of brotherly love in the early history of the city of Philadelphia. Ramsey suggests that although Mysia was already Hellenized, or already had absorbed the Greek culture and the Greek language, the neighboring areas of Phrygia and Lydia were as yet unhellenized at the time of the founding of Philadelphia. Unhellenized means they had not adopted the Greek language and Greek culture, which was considered sophisticated and valuable. And so Ramsey suggests that perhaps the city of Philadelphia was founded with a missionary purpose, but the mission of the founding of the city was to bring Greek language and culture to the as yet barbarian cultures of Lydia and Phrygia. That's very possible, but it can't quite be proven. By the way, the English word barbarian is from the Greek word barbar, which means someone who doesn't speak Greek. And the joke is, I guess it's true, that when the Greeks heard the people speaking other languages, they mocked them and said, oh, listen to that bar, 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 bar. And those people saying bar, 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 bar were known as barbars. And we have our word barbarian. And it's also in the New Testament from that. That's the story. In 17 AD, a terrible earthquake struck the area. Philadelphia and Sardis, along with 10 other cities, were destroyed. Indeed, the area was very prone to have earthquakes. Also, putting up memorial pillars or statues was a common practice in Philadelphia. The name of the city today is Alasehir. There are no significant first century remains. There are remains of a church building. There used to be 4 huge pillars holding up the roof and walls of holding up the roof of this church building. Now 3 of those huge pillars remain. Where we would expect the 4th pillar, there's just a hole now. But you can go to the city of Alasehir and see the remains of a church building. No remains again from the 1st century. So Philadelphia is the recipient of one of the most wonderful letters in the New Testament.